Good evening, everybody. Once again, this is Diamond Hills. Today, I'm coming with a topic that is normally we don't normally do it in Diamond Hills, but I've done a lot of reflection since 2015 that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has unleashed this Buhari disaster on southern Nigerians, on Nigerians generally, but southern Nigeria in particular. I mentioned it in our inaugural video on Diamond Hills, how Dr. Bukola Saraki frustrated the early beginning or early implementation of the Fulanisation agenda of Muhammadu Buhari. To all Nigerians, we can be attacking this man or do whatever we like. This man actually saved thousands of Nigerians from untimely death, wicked legislation, satanic bills from becoming laws. We never knew in the first time what Buhari had in the offing for Nigerians, because this man was there standing for Nigerians in the Senate. Every frivolities, every wickedness that Buhari was planning to bring up, it was this man and his guys. It was Dr. Bukola Saraki and his guys like Dino Melaye, Senator Kerimandu, Dogara, that saved the life of Nigerians from the hands of a despot, a dictator, a tribal, bigot, and an ethnic predator like Muhammadu Buhari. So we have to do a reflection. That was why they did everything possible to railroad this guy, send him to prison through, what do you call it, Code of Conduct Bureau, but at the end of the day, he prevailed over them. I'm not saying he's a saint, he's not an angel, he's part of the problem, but God used him to delay and frustrated the Fulanisation agenda. Buhari had a lot of terrible plans in his satanic Fulanisation effort. But thank God for guys like Bukola Saraki. Kudos to him. Everyone from southern Nigeria must not forget in Jiffy what this guy and Ike Kerimadu, Dogara, former Speaker of the House of Rep, Dino Melaye and co. did to survey and save the life of Nigerians. You know, let me take us down a bit how this guy emerged as the Speaker, as the Senate President. You know what happened? They actually play a fast one on Tinubu Buhari camp. Before, Tinubu thought he and Buhari were in the same camp, not knowing that Buhari was having another agenda, Tinubu was having another agenda, but they thought they were on the same page. All the other senators, they went to Aso Rock to go and meet Buhari and harmonize on who to choose or to elect or select as the Senate President. Of course, they've decided to take Lawan, this guy there now, this balloon there now, this rubber stamp of Buhari that is there now. This was the guy that Tinubu wanted to unleash on the Senate and Buhari, thinking they were running a government, but Bukola Saraki, the true son of his father, with his political sagacity and calculative intention, and with his political savvy, he could decode that Buhari camp want to play the fast one on him, and he gave them the card that, look, I'm not a bastard, I'm the true son of my father, this thing is flowing in my blood. Buhari is nobody. He is neither here nor there. In the military, he was a failure. As a leader, he's a failure. As a politician, he's a failure. He cannot read one book. School start, he cannot provide. And Tinubu, the Mr. Chicago, we never know. So, they went to meet Buhari in Aso Rock. Before they came, Saraki and his boys, they conducted the voting, and he got the needed number to emerge as the Senate president. When Buhari boys come, the APC, the ignorant APC senator, the APC mumus, the Yorubas mumus from Tinubu boys and Buhari boys, when they came back, the sharper guy has won. And this prank, this political calculation that this guy did actually saved the life of many of the Southerners. It delayed the Fulanisation agenda. It delays the killing that's supposed to have started earlier. Big thanks to you, Dr. Bukola Saraki. Although I don't know you from Adams and I don't plan to know you, I don't want to know you. I don't want to meet you for anything. But when we see the truth, we must be able to speak it out. I'm not passing a vote of confidence on him, but his emergence, single-handed intervention, delay this killing you are seeing now. If you want to be sincere to yourself, you will see Dino Melaye in the Senate that time. Mr. President, I want to address this. Every time they were talking to powers, reducing the fire that Buhari is bringing to Nigerians, frustrating a lot of evil they are bringing. Number one, they frustrated the killings. They always bring the service chiefs on their toes. They were calling the attention of Nigerians to the evil that Buhari is planning. And then reckless borrowing was avoided. Every time they want to borrow, this guy will block it. To the extent that Buhari was shouting, yeah, all the things I want to achieve, all my plans, hey, I could not carry it out because the Senate president is blocking me. I cannot achieve anything without the Senate approval, blah, 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 blah. Now he has the Senate approval, he has the Senate, he has the House of Rep with Bajabe Amila, he has the Chief Justice of Nigeria with his Fulani brother. Right? When they frustrated Chief Justice Ononge for no good reason, he brought his brother, his Fulani brother, qualified or not qualified. Now we are there. Okay, reckless borrowing was avoided. Saraki never allowed them he never approved any stupid borrowing the way they are doing now with Bajabe Amila and what do you call him? And Lawan. Mindless killing was stopped. Lopsided military appointment was not allowed. Frivolous bills that are now passed by Lawan and Bajabe Amila was not allowed to go through. So these guys deserve our kudos. Senator Ikiremadu, Dogara, Bukola Saraki, Senator Dino Melaye. Okay, this is about how the 8th Senate under Bukola Saraki and Ikiremadu frustrated the Fulanisation agenda and senseless borrowing. If Saraki were still to be there, Ikiremadu still to be there, I'm sure this evil that is now happening would and could have been stopped or minimized. Look, a man will not know the value of what he has until he has lost it. We all saw the unconventional way Senator Bukola Saraki and Ike Ikiremadu emerged to be the leader of the 8th Assembly. Buhari and the Fulani federations already had their agendas cut out. But Olusola Saraki, Dino Melaye and Ike Ikiremadu refused to play balls. All the frivolous Fulani friendly bills and reckless borrowing were either frustrated or ruled out of order, meaning this crying, killing, and bloodletting ought to have started earlier, but thank God for Saraki and his gangs for blocking evil legislation, frustrating the Fulanisation agenda of Muhammadu Buhari, the killer in Aso Rock. Buhari could not go after the bandits and the earthmen and Boko Haram, but he can send higher assassin in the name of devilish and satanic servant, DSS, to Ibadan to go and murder Chief Adeyemo Sunday Igboho. But as God will have it, again, Buhari was put to shame. He had the gut, the courage to go to Kenya to go and kidnap Mercy Nnamdi Kanu. But the Boko Haram in front of his nose, he could not catch them. What a general. General with a wooden leg. The idiot could not fix the medical situation in Nigeria. Every minute he goes to England until they stop him never to come there again. Killer. Look, I don't like Babangida. He's a destroyer. He brought Nigeria to this mess. But we have to give it to him also. They have the insight that they were the one that first detected that this guy has nothing upstairs, and they have to clear him off the road. At least they remove him and Nigerian had peace, although it's a piece of the graveyard. You understand it? You understand it? So please, let us not forget in GV, Buhari is the disaster that will destroy that geographical location. Not as if it would destroy. He has destroyed that geographical location that you mistakenly call Nigeria. Imagine a sitting president, commander-in-chief, that's supposed to be the father of the nation, bringing all the senators, bringing all the National Assembly members to frustrate electoral bill that is supposed to bring sanity to the electoral system, electronic transmission of results that will bring sanity. I told you on many occasions, Buhari is not there for Nigerians. He is just an agent of destabilization. He is a destroyer. He is a killer, and history will judge him harshly. It doesn't matter if he ends his life in Hague, in the prison, which is 100% sure for him, but then God will still punish him for bringing untoward and unneeded agony upon Nigeria. Every day, the president has not deemed it fit to address and arrest the people that are attacking Barapa regularly, killing them in their numbers, commander-in-chief. But he has the guts to go and attack our own chief, Chief Adeyemo. The same way you sent your guys, your stupid bishi and the stinking mouth, Afunaya Peter. The same way you would unleash them on Yoruba people, the same way God will unleash problem on you and your family. What goes around comes around. That is what I can promise you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't believe it that this guy summoned the member of the National Assembly to bribe them so that they can block the electoral reform bill, I have the pictures, I have everything here. Photos speak, photo don't lie. I can show you everything here. Okay, hold on, I'll show it to you now. I have it here. So I think you can all see now. Look, you can see that is Lawan, that is Gbajabiamila. See them, see Femi Adesina, the Oponu Adesina, the Yoruba bastard. See him there. What they were doing there is nothing but lobbying the National Assembly members, lobbying them from approving, passing that bill to remove the clause that says result must be transmitted electronically. That is what Buhari is doing there. At the end of this gathering, I gather that money exchange ends. Look at old man. Look at this old man. He doesn't care about his legacy. See him there, standing there, Fulani servant. Look at him at his old age. This man cannot be less than 80 years. Forget the age he gave the military. Forget the service age. This old man cannot be less than 80 years. Still doing yes men to Fulanis. He refused to be a statesman. He decided to be Fulani errand boy, and they will ruin his life. See them. Kini pade aja atekun. Nigerians are crying. See them. They are laughing. See Buhari. See Oshimbajo. Professor, born again Christian, pastor, fake Pastor Ruga. Look at him. Look at him. Look at Ahmed Lawan. See them playing politics with the life of Nigerians. Look, see, that is Buhari. That is Muhammadu Buhari, your president, trying to bribe the parliamentarians so that they would not pass the electoral bill. See your life. These are the kind of character that is ruling you. That is why we don't believe in Nigeria anymore anyway. And either this kind of idiot, either they like it or not, Yoruba nation must be actualized. Who will get an independent Yoruba nation so that they can be doing their Fulanisation agenda with the Fulanis. After all, one of their foot soldiers has said that there are 160 million northerners. So let 160 million be ruling themselves, and they should leave the 70 million in the south. They say southern Nigeria is 70 million. I have never seen it before where a desert can be more productive than a fertile land with good and rich vegetation. It has never happened before. But in Nigeria, lies is the new truth. Okay? Look at them. Animals in human skin. See, presidential dinner for member of the National Assembly. Look at it. Presidential dinner hosted by His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, to host member of the National Assembly so that they can block the new electoral bill. Look, Adagbajera Ufu. Look at the old man, old fool. You see, tribal jingoist. He was former negotiator of Boko Haram. He defended them before he became the president. He came to Ibadan to come and defend the Fulani herdsmen. He came from Daura to Ibadan in his capacity as a private citizen to go and meet Lamadation, a former governor of your state, so that they will stop disturbing the Fulani in Okeogun, Ibarapa. This guy has been after Ibarapa for a very long time. Even as a nobody, he came to fight for his Fulani brother in Ibarapa. And now that's why he ignored the Ibarapa people. He have them already in mind long time. He came that Ibarapa people are disturbing his Fulani brothers. And now that's why he kept quiet. And now Chief Adeyemo want to disturb his movement in Ibarapa. That is the real reason they unleashed terror on the private residence of that man. But that one, to be costly for you guys. It will be costly for the DSS, for the stupid DSS, for Bichi, that animal in human skin, and Peter Afunaya, that bastard. All of them, they will pay bitterly for those foolish actions they took. I've never seen it before that a security operative will murder a private law-abiding citizen and take their corpse away. And now, they even took away things that normally have nothing to do with security operative. They said they took away traditional armor. And now, the stupid DSS, the traditional armor has disappeared now. You are crazy. Tell the world you took them for your own advantage. You want to go and use them. You saw it that maybe that was what Adogon was wearing. Your 50 bullets could not penetrate him. And that is interesting for you. Then you've stolen it. You are a thief. You never declare the money you stole in the house of Shiva Demo, the millions of naira, the thousands of dollars you stole there. Nemesis will catch up with all of you. I can give you this guarantee. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Diamond Hills. Please subscribe to this channel. We hit the nail on the head, irrespective of whose ox is God. Here, I'm going to drop it now till I come your way next time. Diamond Hill is the name. Subscribe, drop your comment, press the notification bells so that whenever I upload new content, you will be the first to see it. Have a nice day. Bye. Bye.